My apologies, I see I'm the last to arrive, so what news have you for us? Well, as you postulated, there were indeed what appear to be remnants of unexplained disturbance in the ether at the scene of the Ultima weapon destruction, a ripple at odds with the presiding pattern. Though faint, the waveform bore a strong resemblance to those observed following the destruction of the Isle of Val, when I believe Heidelin shielded me with the blessing of light. To confirm our finding, we paid a visit to Sildi aqueducts. There we detect the same waveform, but order of magnitude larger, as one would expect of a more recent disturbance. Heidelin, there is no other explanation. But there is more. Then, when I studied the site where Istola used flow, it appeared that not 2 but 3 beings had been affected. Yet, unlike Istola and Thengrid, there was no trail to follow. Our unknown third party was simply there, and then not there. Now recall your vision of the vast crystal floating in the sea of ether. Though to this is but a theory, studies of gifted subjects suggest that when communing with Heidelin, we briefly leave our bodies behind. So let us consider the fact: 1. Heidelin interceded. 2. A third being was caught in Istola's flow and vanished without a trace. And 3. Heidelin may have the capacities to summon the consciousness of a gifted individual to her side. You are implying, I take it, that Heidelin guided Minfilia into the compass of my magic, that he might summon her body and soul under the ethereal sea. In which case we must need continue our search there, for a blessing the means to do so already exists. I speak of the Antitower, a Sierralean construction conceived to provide scholar a vantage point over the ethereal sea. Though I know not where its entrance lie, need only ask his last custodian, a contrary old crone who for another blessing refuses to join the exodus. Master Matoya was the keeper of the Antitower. I had no idea. Then our course is clear, we must petition her aid once again. Oh, she's gonna make us do chores. I'm sure of it. Oh no. Matoya, hello. I need you to let me go into the tower of whatever, so I can see the ethereal sea. Yeah, the same. I don't like huge mounts that block things, so I try to use only small mounts. Oh, what a surprise. Well, what a secret have you come to extract from me this time? Though it pains me to admit it, your words strike close to the mark. We humbly ask that you grant us entrance to the Antitower, that we might use it to seek a friend who we believe has been transported to the ethereal sea. And who told you I could do such a thing, I wonder? The tower was abandoned to its magical keeper 15 years ago. They have the run of the place now. If that is no deterrent to you, then by all means. If that's all, I felt sure you would seek to dissuade us from our course, given your role as custodian. Role? Hardly. The Forum foisted the title on me. During the Exodus, every entrance to the Antitower was sealed save one. My role consists of making sure no one with ill intent sneaks through it. Such was the Forum's final order to me. Well, I can remove the ward right now. Will you be going or not? I like her. She's so just to the point. We will, Master Matoya. We will do whatever it takes to find Minfilia. We'll see about that. Malicity can go. Take the magicless rogue too if you like. He's no use to me. The rest of you will stay and work, and I'll hear no argument. Those are my terms. Oh, and I should be delighted to accompany you. Lead the way, Malicity. Thancred, no. Your etheric flow has been compromised, do not deny it. To venture into an environment so thick with ether, so close to the ethereal sea, would be to risk further impairment. Or worse. But Minfilia could be in there, waiting for us. And you could die, and for what? If she's waiting beyond, Felicity will find her. Trust in her. Have faith. Damn it all. Bring her back to us. Yee, new dungeon. Oh, it's upside down. Huh. Fancy. Alright. Let's do this. I have all my abilities because this is a high level dungeon. Thanks for that. Means I will be able to actually do some damage for once. And also blind everyone. Oh. Hello, in terms of reality. Oh, it has a jumping thing! These are my favorite. I love it when dungeons fling you around. There's something just so magical about it. It's silly fun. Tame Pumpkin. Tamed Leech. Ooh. Oh, I should probably do damage on actual things. This dungeon looks so cool. I love that the tower is upside down. Makes me feel we're gonna do some, like, twisty-turny fun stuff. Oh, let's take this off you. I prefer not to have debuffs on my tanks if I can avoid it. I don't remember who it was, but somebody in my stream, like, in the streams told me how the debuff things work. That it has a silver line, I can take it off. And it's so handy to know that. Also told me like which ability takes it off. So now as soon as just always bound to Q, so I can use it whenever I want, as easily as I want. Because it's my favorite ability. Alright. Let's make sure everybody is buffed. Let's make sure I'm getting some mana back. Let's get to some DPS. Pseudo Rocco. That is cute little name. My neighbor decided to come ask me if it was okay with us if he got himself a cat. And considering I have a cat, I don't mind. They have just gone on without me. Not a care or worry in the world. Though to be fair, the tank is hardly taking any damage here. So it doesn't really matter. Oh, look at this place! This looks amazing. We have these floating cabinets and everything. That looks great. Oh, it took the cabinets of the bridges. Okay, nice. I swear, every dungeon they make, they're always so complex, like visually, in a great way. Makes it so much fun to go through. Nothing new here. Is everything still working? Yep, stream is still working. Okay. Oh, Sicky save everyone because he's a hero. Oh, that is adorable. I don't know what that does. Hopefully nothing too bad. Okay, Sticky go boom. Either we are like ridiculously good at avoiding every mechanic, or this dungeon is oddly tuned. Like I could almost not be here. Maybe we have some kind of a god tier tank. Nice. I'm getting a lot of stuff though. Oh, we're in the tower. Yeah, we're on the ceiling. Oh, I love dungeons like this. I love it when games take and like put you on the ceiling or on the wall, like twist and turn things. It's always so cool. Why do cats have like weird stares from time to time? It always confused me when she does this. She just sit there, like she will sit there and she will just stare off into the distance. And I don't know what she's supposed to be looking at. There's nothing. Maybe I should focus on the dungeon. Oh, I did a level? Okay. I'm so over leveled. Oh, by the way, do you remember there's gonna be a new lore video tomorrow? We're doing the origin of the Dragonsong War. So just talking about King Thordan and all that stuff. Oh, this dungeon is partially based on a dungeon in Final Fantasy IX called Ibsen Castle, says Bootleg Joe. Oh. I never played the other Final Fantasy games. Maybe one day I will like look into it. It's nice that they kind of go back. Treasure. Or cinematic, I guess. I have these dolls in my apartment. I did not realize they were from a dungeon. Okay. I'm taking this, by the way. I already... Oh, I got 2 on it. Let's just hope nobody else is actually wanting anything. So things are just going to me automatically. Okay. Oh! Okay, the person in the chat says, I don't like dolls, and it gives me this every time. I guess this is a random boss. So sometimes you get the doll, sometimes you get something else. I guess it's a little bit like the opera house in Karasan, where you can get like different shows depending on... Yeah, depending on like things. Don't look at me. I think in that one you can get... I know in the old one I think you can get Red Riding Hood and Romeo and Juliet, most likely. I forget. Because they then remade Karasan. It's the same boss. Oh, you mean... Yeah, he might be meaning the roulette. Oh, that's a shame, because it's always fun when they have random bosses in dungeons. Though, to be fair, Carson was a raid, and then made into a mega dungeon, and... Oh, I got the gloves. Now we're just waiting on this thing. Somebody isn't like doing the loot. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not too keen on these dolls. They're kinda iffy. Hey, Heidelin.
Through time and space hast thou journeyed unto me, as I knew thou wouldst.
I don't like Heidelin's new voice. The other one was more motherly. Kinda magical. Or maybe that's actually been Philia?
We are the word of the mother. We, who were once called Minfilia.
Hey, we're wearing the same dress.
Much time hath passed for thee since the bloody banquet, since I hearkened to her word. Mother, Heidelin, guided me towards Y'shtola and Thancred, that I might be swept up in their flow and delivered unto the ethereal sea. There, adrift and alone, her voice silent once more, I prayed for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. To her I would make an offering. We speak now with one voice, one will, one word. Unto thee we bequeath the most precious of gifts, the truth which lieth at the heart of this world. Thus do we beseech thee once more. Hear, feel, think. Before there was life, in the depths of the ethereal sea, light and dark did once dwell as one. But the darkness coveted power, and the balance was broken. Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever remain apart, a moon bound. In sundering the star did we cry out, and the barriers twixt planes chanced to falter. Across 10 and 3 were we then divided, reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard. Zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease. They seek to tear down the barriers which surround the source. Thus do they rejoice in their ardor, in your calamities, for each marks a rejoining. Seven times have they succeeded. 7 times hath the darkness grown stronger. 7 times have I failed. The Ascians cannot be suffered to continue. This is my final. The crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea. Blessed children, go forth and seek. Seek.
That did not look good. Now, I do remember reading a little bit about this, that the Ascians are connected to all the calamities by rejoining some shards. But I deliberately didn't look much into it for my lore videos because it's something I would...
Thank the 12!
Yes. Want to look at later. Hello!
Did you find her? Did you find Minfilia?
So to speak.
The word of the mother? I'm not sure I understand.
Nor am I. Cryle?
Yeah, spoke for Hydaelyn.
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The word's tale. No one was more sensitive to the will of Hydaelyn than Minfilia. And if Hydaelyn has grown so weak that she can barely make herself heard, it is not hard to see why Minfilia, having joined with her, might struggle to maintain her own form.
What? Why would she need to maintain her own form? Are you saying Are you saying she's gone? But that cannot be! Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together.
She threw herself on the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
Must you be so ungentle?
Tell me about the Scions, boy.
The scions of the Seventh Dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal, Ascian, Garlean, or any other, we take up arms in her defense, that all in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths. To win a war, you must be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die. The path you've chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first. If the Ascians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly. Come, there is much to be done.
Yes, of course.
Thancred, wait! No. No, this is all wrong.
Oh no, honey.